What's with that shining foe over there?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Tectonic Slash!
Pyramid Render!
Thanks! Slash! Swallow Blade!
Arrow Squall! These ones can run rings around us. Sweet dreams!
Swallow Blade! Slash!
Ready to go!
Dust to dust! Swallow Blade!
Why didn't the Renans take advantage of all of these ruins around here? It seems like
No choice! Swallow Blade!
With darkness!
Slash! I'm on it! Swallow Blade! Slash!
Hear me! Flame of Divine! Airborne Beast!
Swallow
My
Blade!
a comfortable win. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great! That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Get lost!
Slash! Swallow Blade! Slash! Swallow! This one's all
Ice
mine!
tornado!
We did it!
Lightning Orb! It's
Swallow
a duel of
blade!
the arc!
Slash!
Raging Cascade!
Swallow Blade!
Eat this!
A comfortable win.
No choice! Swallow Blade!
Confiscated!
I'm on it!
Let the Mars can handle this!
Slash! Swallow Blade! Burn in hell! Slash!
Here goes! Do it!
Swallow Blade!
One last one!
A comfortable win. Hoo, 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 hoo.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
An opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine!
I'm on it!
Lunar Corruption!
Slash!
Vanquish
Armor
darkness!
won't save you!
Try this!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! Divine Strength!
Swallow Blade!
Blow away!
Here goes!
No further!
Here
Slash!
goes! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Here goes! Dance
All
with the
minutes you
wind!
hear it now!
In here!
Swallow
First
blade!
aid!
Burn!
First
Slash!
Cyan Instant! Lightning
Swallow
Orb!
blade!
Confiscated!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
I never miss!
Slash!
Lightning Orb!
God!
Raging Cascade!
Will this help?
In here! More healing strike!
Thanks! Swallow Blade!
The water
Swallow Blade! Slash! I'll run you through! Swallow Blade! Light Burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. That treasure. What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Power blade!
Right. Leave the chargers to me.
The earth throbs in pain.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
We should be able to cook here.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately? Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
that big tower over there?
We should be able to cook here. Did we really just spend that much money? Looks like we made it here in one piece.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle? We've reached our destination.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
You guys want to rest here?
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almeidrea. You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, We're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail. This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's that. Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almeidrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almeidrea do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least. I'm really not that surprised that Almeidrea resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city? He didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
You don't look so good. Are you all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people. But that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story, I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almeidrea, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen,
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean. Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodia's Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadime. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels. Not being able to hold another person's hand.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almeidrea's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere too. It's It's insane. For all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too, but I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almeidrea. I'll ask Mahavar.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almeidrea.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Hi, Hoodle!
Rising Wyvern! Fire support! Support!
Raging Cascade! These ones can run rings around water! More for the stockpile! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Gusty!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Get lost!
Armor won't save you! My shield?
This one's mine! Not in your dreams!
Take down their defenses!
Now! Lightning orb!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Got it! That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving. Out of our way!
Swallow blade! I see one! Not today! We're not finished!
Never miss!
Now! We did it!
You think that shield will save you?
My lord! Rising Wyvern! No further!
Now!
Then I'll split it open! Be my guest!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Now you'll learn!
Now, by the power of water! Eagle Fly! More for the stockpile! Lunar corruption!
Swallow blade!
By the power of water! Lightning orb! More where that came from!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! You got spirit! Smash you! Slice! Swallow blade! Eat this!
Light after
Eat
You'll
this!
pay for what you did!
Rising Wyvern! We're not finished!
None shall escape my judgment!
Swallow blade! Slice!
Ray! You'll soon see about that!
A comfortable limp.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Swallow blade! Frozen!
Hammer!
Think with sharp
Be seen! I'm going in!
This one's mine!
Eagle Fly! Now in the grip! Swallow blade! No further! I'll teach you respect!
Kisara frozen!
Hammer!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Get lost!
Slash!
Raging
Swallow
Cascade!
blade!
Burning!
Slash!
Dance
Swallow
in the
blade!
wind! Who wants to hear? It's a duel of the arts!
Swallow blade! Slash!
Photon shot!
Got flyers!
I've got this!
All yours!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I forgive you!
Rising Walker!
Corruption!
Not today! Swallow Blade! I won't show you any mercy!
Astral energy!
Say no more! I'm on it!
Here I go!
Swallow Blade!
Confiscated! You're mine! Face with sharpness!
I can carve through Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Divine! Too much to handle? If it's in the sky, it's mine! I never miss!
Prepare to be seized!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara! Here's a healing art!
Swallow Blade!
Thanks! I'll run you through!
Swallow Blade!
Sleep now! More for the
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Tear you to shreds!
Tectonic punch! It's on! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Mirage!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done.
Looks like some solid equipment.
No backing down! Swallow Blade!
Ordeal!
Swallow Blade!
Over! Mega Red! Lightning
Swallow
Orb!
Blade!
By the power of
You put the wrong fight!
Hands in the wind!
Swallow Blade!
Here!
Rising Wyvern! I owe you one!
Eagle Fly!
Swallow Blade!
Law! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
A comfortable win.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zeugles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume they've been used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Gone! Smash you! Like the underneath! We're not finished!
In your dreams! Do it, sweet dreams!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand! Got you now! Swallow Blade!
I'm free! What if they just sit
Still! Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
This one's all mine!
Face with darkness! I'm
Swallow
only getting
Blade!
started!
Slut! Swallow Blade!
None
Eat dirt! Swallow Blade!
Ray! Here's a not in your dreams!
Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
This is... I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Any injuries?
Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
A barrier. That may indicate Almeidrea is near.
Then we've got to find a way to get through somehow.
Let's see if we can find something that'll release it.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens. This isn't Almeidrea's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegus?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegus and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almeidrea may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almeidrea. What's this thing?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'm the true gunslinger around here. Divine!
A comfortable win.
Go no further! A freezing I never felt!
You're mine!
Dance in the
Swallow
wind!
blade!
Lunar clear!
Talon hurricane!
A showdown between blade and fist.
Do it! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Here, let me help. First
Swallow
aid!
blade! Slush!
Divine inspiration! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Get lost!
Swallow blade! You picked the wrong fight! Slush!
Deny! Here goes! I'll have to take astral energy! Full throttle! Certainly not bad. No complaints here. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
That equipment should come in handy.
Hey, look at that enemy!
Break yourself! This one's tough! Got you now! Swallow blade!
Armor won't save you.
My healing!
Raging Xion! Astral energy! Full throttle! You'll have no mercy! I'm only
Rebel! Stop them! Swallow blade!
Can't get out of this.
Eagle fly! Swallow blade!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I'll stop your movement. And I'll stop your life.
Could have been worse.
I won't forgive you.
Swallow blade!
Cyan instant! Arrow squall!
Ignite! Swallow blade! Slash!
Air thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
No choice! Now you'll learn!
Never fail!
Swallow blade!
Leave the choice to me.
Not on my watch!
We're not finished! My shield!
By the power of water!
Barely a blip on our radar. I won't forgive you!
Bring him down! Burn it out! Damn it! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
Talon sword!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Am I on a...
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
freeze.
Get in, get out.
Take this.
Do it! Gemini Aqua! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! Confiscated! Photon Raging Cascade!
Tectonic
Searing
Swallow blade.
Dance in the
Swallow
wind!
blade.
Ready up! Photon
I'll
Slash!
smash you. Swallow blade.
Here in the wind!
Slash.
I'm only getting here!
Yes, sir.
More for the south!
Burn.
You alright?
I
never miss!
I'll be okay.
Lightning Orb!
Swallow blade.
More where that came from! Here's a healing orb! Dance in the wind! In here! Recover! I'll be saving this one!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! More where that came from! Talon Storm!
Swallow blade. Tectonic
Now!
River.
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Will this help?
Swallow blade.
Astral Raging Cascade!
Denied!
Healing Circle! Sleep now!
This.
I'll be saving this one!
The enemy yields on you.
You'll soon see about that!
River.
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Well then, let's keep moving.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here. What's this thing?
No choice. I see one, eh? Swallow blade.
Instant ghost raging cascade!
Swallow blade.
Come on! They really don't. Astral energy! Full throttle! There!
Swallow blade.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Not a opponent like this should be easy.
Swallow blade! Eat dirt! Talon storm! Rising wyvern!
Lightning orb!
Save you!
Mirage!
Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt.
Swallow blade!
Hard steel! Lunar
Hit a
Ear,
word.
not my watch.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Swallow blade!
In here. I'll be saving this one.
Swallow blade!
Astral energy! Reload!
Denied!
I'm out of ammo.
Take this!
Back into the
Swallow blade!
Sleep now. I'll be saving this
Here I
one.
go!
I'm only getting started.
I'm on it! I'll run you
Swallow
through!
blade!
Eat this!
Glacial strike. Here's the evil.
Swallow blade!
Now I'm in the
Freeze
groove!
laser. I can do this all day. Here I go.
Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. There.
I'm on it.
Go. I never miss.
First strike!
Here goes.
Lost my foot
Dance
there!
in the wind. Air cover the caster.
Swallow
Now.
blade!
Astral energy. Full throttle. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Engaging! Not today! You're mine!
Tornado!
Swallow blade!
Darkness!
Talon hurricane! Swallow blade!
Eagle fly! I can handle it!
Slash! Fall back!
Take it!
Swallow blade!
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Air thrust! Nicely done.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you carve through all! My shield! Rising wyvern!
Take this!
Swallow blade!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almeidrea.
she is! Almeidrea!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almeidrea.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almeidrea.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Mesmold! Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
I'm on it! Come on! Swallow!
Leave the charges to me! Deny!
Flood! Hurricane! Swallow blade! Eagle fly! Crumble! Swallow blade!
Not on my watch!
Stay away! Swallow blade! Slash!
Firmament render!
Swallow blade! I'm just getting started!
Hot there!
Swallow blade! I'm on it! Slash! Swallow blade! Pieces! Attack time! Slash! This one's all mine!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Swallow blade!
I never miss!
Swallow blade!
Lightning on my watch!
In a vine? Slash! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
No one gets by me!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Into the shadows!
Flush!
Denied!
Swallow blade!
Vanquish darkness!
They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah, take it away!
I owe you one.
Here goes!
Swallow blade!
Confiscated! First
Slash! Swallow blade!
I can carve through armor!
Slash!
Behold my
Silent
brutal
instant!
power!
Looks bad.
Wits about you, people!
This one's mine!
Swallow blade! Slash!
Carry you to play!
Can't get out of this!
I'll finish you here and
Swallow
now!
blade!
Power of water! Gemini Aqua! Mega Ray!
Swallow blade!
I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me!
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now! Not in your dreams!
It's on! Dark!
Big
Swallow blade!
darkness!
Ignite!
Reload! I'm out one far enough!
Slash!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade!
Slash!
Swallow blade! You're on!
My astral energy!
You will suffer!
In here, primed and ready! I'll be saving this one!
Swallow
No,
blade!
this one's mine!
Slash!
I'll heal you all!
Behold
Swallow
my
blade!
brutal
Healing
Swallow blade!
Her master core!
Not while I'm around, she isn't! I'll end you! Astral energy!
Say no more.
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again. Oh, Lord Vholran, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Vholran. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Vholran.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more. Stop right there! Think you can cut me down? What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Xion!
Alvin!
Xion!
Alvin!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake. As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What a... I just wanted to go back. To Dena. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Leori. No! Wait, please. Wait, I... What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking.